Alexander Fleming, most people know the story, 1929, he got a mold and his petri dish was growing staph bacteria. And there was a zone of inhibition. The bacteria stopped growing. So he looked at that margin of no growth and he thought, well, that mold is excreting something. It turned out to be penicillin. So he published that, and there's a massive number of researchers all over the world, especially in London and Europe, started isolating molds to see if they could find a highly potent strain that produced penicillin, but they couldn't industrialize it. And in the Netherlands and at the Imperial College, they did a lot of work, but they couldn't scale up the production of penicillin during World War II until a lab researcher by the name of Mary Hunt, working in Peoria, Illinois, at a USDA laboratory, went to a farmer's market and found a moldy cantaloupe. The moldy cantaloupe was covered with a golden mold, and so Alexander Fleming discovered Penicillium notatum. She discovered that Penicillium chrysogenum. Chrysogenum means the golden color. And then she isolated that mold, and it turned out to produce 6 times more penicillin, at least, of any other strain heretofore discovered. And the advantage that we had in the United States is that we had corn steep liquor. We grow corn. And you take corn cobs, you boil them in water, you can make corn steep liquor, and that turned out to be a perfect medium for the massive production of penicillin.
Wow.
The Germans, they had a factory that was making penicillin. It got bombed, so they were kicked out of the race. The Japanese developed it. Penicillin literally saved hundreds of millions of dollars because of Mary Hunt's